What's good, y'all? It is your boy Nice, and welcome to the fight room. Oscar Valdez stops Adam Lopez in the eighth round to win by stoppage, and it was a good fight for 8 rounds. Adam Lopez was definitely controlling the fight till the sixth round, and then Valdez started to come back. Lopez dropped Valdez in the second round, shockingly, and Valdez seemed a little wobbly as he was down trying to get back up, but maintained, stepped it up, and tried to compose and make of the fight. But Lopez, unfortunately, was carrying the fight. Lopez was actually throwing good combinations and being a good boxer. He was doing his thing. And much respect to Adam Lopez for doing his thing. To be quite frank with you, I was seeing Valdez losing the fight until he stepped it up and managed to pull it off in the eighth round by stoppage. And yeah, so what now? Lopez gave him a good challenge, made a good fight, and gave him something to think about as far as somebody putting pressure on him as far as Valdez, and he came up and pulled it off. So shout out to Valdez for that. But now we see that he's going to have to face Miguel Berchelt, the 130-pound champion. And quite frankly, I believe that Berchelt is the best fighter at the 130-pound division right now. And I've been saying it for quite a while. And I'm glad that maybe this fight would be the next fight for Valdez to see where Valdez is at concerning his skills, because Valdez is a good fighter. But the thing with Valdez, man, is that he is a small fighter, but he's a good fighter. He is very well rounded in the ring, and I believe that he could give a good fight to Berchelt. But overall, I believe that Berchelt is too big and too strong for Oscar Valdez, and that can be a short night for Oscar Valdez, not taking nothing away from Valdez, because you already know I like Valdez. He's a good fighter. I like him. He's spectacular to watch, man. But if he comes to fight Berchelt, I think he will meet his match come that night, because Berchelt is too strong, man. And he's a very well-rounded fighter as well, man. He can box, he can fight, and he's strong, and he puts pressure on you. Yeah, man, that's going to be a tough fight, man, for Valdez. But let's go back to this fight. I believe that the referee has stopped it prematurely. They should have gave Lopez a chance, because Lopez was controlling the fight and bringing it to Valdez, and unfortunately, they stopped it prematurely to me, and that was quite upsetting. I wanted to talk about that mainly, and I kind of jumped on the Berchelt situation. But let me speak on this. Are they protecting Valdez? That's the question. Or was it really a good stoppage for Valdez? I don't know. To me, man, I believe that, and, man, listen, I think they're protecting him. And that's just my opinion, because, Lopez was controlling the fight, man, bringing it to Valdez, giving him combinations, using the ring, putting pressure on him, actually looking like he was dominating the fight. And then Valdez comes in that round, gives him a couple of good counters and a couple of good combinations, and stops the fight prematurely to me. And yes, Lopez was hurt. I believe he was hurt twice, and we all seen it. We can see that. But premature stoppage to me. Some might say that it was a good stoppage. I mean, what can I say? To me, it was premature. And with that being said, I don't know if Bob Arum is protecting him, keeping him safe, so then he can make him a better protege for his brand, Top Rank, and make more money later on down the road. But hey, Burchell, this is it. This is gonna be the fight, man. This is the one I want to see. This is the match for Oscar Valdez to really prove and show that he is one to be reckoned with in the boxing world. And let's see if he can pull that one off. And hopefully that fight will get made, man, because Burchell is one to be reckoned with. We all know that he carries power. He's the WBC champion, and I will be making a video concerning him very soon. You already know it is your boy Nice. Don't forget, share the fight room.